much. Due to the fact that it was a long and busy day for all of us, we will now take 2 questions. Please tell us who you are and for whom you work for. Paddy, please.
Paddy Smith, Irish Times. Mr. Barnier, when Mr. Coveney came out of his meeting with you this afternoon, he expressed considerable concern at the danger that a decision to call a November summit would ease pressure on people in the process of negotiations. Do you share those concerns? Do you feel that October is still the crucial month for you?
Well, Paddy, as I've just said, for me and for us, and indeed for our team, and I think this applies to the President of the European Council as well, October is the key point in time. It's the moment of truth. We will see whether an agreement is within reach at that moment, based on an objective evaluation, which I will be submitting in reporting to the European leaders on the state of negotiations as it will have reached at that time. And a lot of issues, including the Irish issue, will, I hope, have made significant progress and hopefully will have been resolved. So October is the moment of truth, yes.
Jennifer.
Thank you very much. Jennifer Rankin from The Guardian. Mr. Barnier, you've spoken many times on de-dramatising the Irish question, but it appears that approach isn't working and the British government still perceives a threat to its constitutional integrity that is unacceptable. So do you think it's time for a new approach? And what do you make of what Dominic Raab has said, that it's time for the EU to compromise?
I always listen carefully to what Dominic Raab has to say, what he says externally and what he says to me, of course, during our negotiations. We are working to improve our proposal. You've got to remember that the problem in Ireland, in the light of the long and positive history of the Good Friday Agreement and the cooperation between both sides and the common travel area, the problem is created here, in particular for goods, by Brexit. And I note Theresa May's commitment last December, as she confirmed in March, to find a solution. So I note her commitment to allow for an operational backstop in the withdrawal agreement. That's our objective, and we are ready to improve our proposal. I'm attempting to display in concrete terms, as I did with the ministers and as I will to the leaders, what we're talking about here is not a border, not a land border, not a sea border. It's a set of technical checks and controls, just about all of which can not be put other than in a physical place in Northern Ireland. So I hope that on the basis of simple, practical, objective provisions, we'll be able to find a situation whereby this improved backstop is acceptable, but it will not in any case take the form of a border, because we respect the territorial integrity of the UK and we respect the constitutional order of the UK. We will find a practical and operational solution, therefore.
Thank you very much. This was the last question for today. Have a nice evening.
Merci, Michel.